Hereditary is a 2018 horror movie by Ari Aster that has become a cult classic. Aster's film tackles profound themes of grief, family ties, and the supernatural in a unique manner that earned him a devout fan base within the horror community. The release of Midsummer was just the icing on the cake. Finding similar films was a little difficult, but we found three that match Hereditary's broader themes and dark atmosphere that you will definitely enjoy. The Blackcoat's Daughter is a 2015 horror movie directed by Oz Perkins. Oz Perkins is actually the son of Anthony Perkins, the actor who played Norman Bates in 1959's Psycho. The film follows two girls who are left behind at their boarding school over winter break when strange events begin to occur and the girls realize that something evil is lurking in the shadows. Much like Hereditary, the film explores themes of grief and loss and a little bit of the supernatural. One of the standout aspects of The Blackcoat's Daughter is its use of disturbing imagery and unexpected turns, particularly in the final act of the film. The film's slow burn approach, isolated setting of the boarding school, eerie music, and muted color palette are all reminiscent of Hereditary, making this film a must-watch. The Lodge is a 2019 horror movie directed by Severin Fiala and Veronica Franz that follows a family who have become trapped in a remote cabin during a snowstorm. As tensions rise, strange events occur and the family begins to unravel. Similar to Hereditary, The Lodge explores themes of grief and trauma within a family, as well as the challenges of a stepmother's role within a blended family. This film takes its time to build tension and goes in unexpected yet original directions, with a slow burn approach to horror that adds to the sense of unease. One of the standout aspects of The Lodge is watching the stepmother Grace spiral into madness. As the events in the cabin become increasingly bizarre and terrifying, Grace's mental state deteriorates, leading to a shocking and unforgettable climax. Her madness actually reminds me of Jack from The Shining, but with a less psychopathic approach. The Lodge is a wild ride of a horror film that is definitely worth checking out for fans of Hereditary and slow burn horror in general. The Killing of a Sacred Deer is a 2017 horror movie directed by Yorgos Lanthimos that follows a surgeon who is forced to make an unthinkable sacrifice when a teenage boy he has taken under his wing seeks revenge against him and his family. If you haven't caught on by now, the recurring theme in these movies is grief and trauma. The Killing of a Sacred Deer explores these themes in a way you have likely never seen before. Yorgos Lanthimos is renowned for his avant-garde style, with many of his films incorporating surreal and absurd elements. The tension in this movie does not arise from its setting or atmosphere, but instead from the emotionless dialogue. This creates a sense of emotional detachment similar to that displayed by the characters in Hereditary. The dialogue takes some getting used to and won't be for everyone, but this is a very unique horror film that you should see as a horror fan. If you like The Killing of a Sacred Deer, you should check out Yorgos' other films like Dogtooth and The Lobster. While they are not horror films, they are still amazing and are among some of my favorite movies. What movies do you recommend that are similar to Hereditary? Comment below.